Mesdames et messieurs, hier soir, je te l'avais ajouté. Show de Reason Prevail, Sky for Sinners, Day I Die avec Kennedy, puis bien sûr, Off Reverie qui venait directement d'Ottawa pour nous autres. Je me suis dit, pourquoi pas fumer un bon petit joint, faire une entrevue avec Kennedy, puis en plus, enregistrer leur set au complet. Donc, watch out, c'est là pour vous autres. Hey, mesdames et messieurs, présentement, on est à côté de la JT, on fait une entrevue avec Kennedy qui nous a fait un show privé, right? C'est un show privé ce soir? Presque un show privé. Il n'y avait pas grand monde, mais c'était le fun en esti. Puis ce qui est cool d'eux autres, c'est qu'ils sont capables de quand même faire comme s'il y avait 10 000 personnes. Puis même que j'en ai parlé un petit peu à Matt tantôt. Puis j'avais une couple de questions pour eux autres. Puis on va filmer ça. Je suis toute seule présentement. On fait ça right now. Hey les boys, à qui je parle présentement?
I'm Luca. I play guitar.
There you go.
Connor joue de bass. I'm not gonna.
Say avec lui, Matt, I'm the chanteur.
I play the screams. Je m'appelle Mathieu. Je suis un chanteur et un danseur.
Oh no!
Are you kidding?
And you dance too? Could you do a few steps right now? Oh, there you go, man. There you go. And by the way, why do you have your shoes off again?
Stage.
This is weird. Because, je t'ai demandé tantôt au bar si tu serais capable de faire un show avec tes souliers et tu m'as dit je le sais pas.
Dude, man, if you wear your shoes and the earth can't talk to you, it's like wearing condoms. Who needs
Dude, it's like a warning to all the girls in Quebec City right now.
Yeah. It's like condoms. Who needs them, man? Come on.
And who the fuck are you?
I'm Kyle. I play drums in Kennedy.
There you go. Kennedy, what's the origin of the name? How did the name came about in the first place?
We used to play in another band a long time ago, many moons, and
Many moons.
we started like us three and Felix, because we didn't really hang out with him at the time.
Yeah, by the way, Felix, our other guitarist, is asleep right now.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Alone?
Yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah.
sleeping with his girlfriend.
We just slept. Anyway, we were kind of looking for something that would I guess really represent what we were about, and as people and as musicians and all that jazz. So we decided with Kennedy because there's a lot of different aspects of Kennedy. Like obviously it's in relation to JFK and maybe a little bit about Bobby K. But what it really represents for us is kind of like the cult factor behind it is that you don't really know who killed John F. Kennedy. We all have our own interpretations on why he was killed. I believe that he was killed because of his social stances.
I think it's him, man.
It's Kyle.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, he's the weirdo in the gang.
I'm the quiet one.
So yeah, like that was.
Hey, Off Reverie.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like what it was is like we're all very kind-hearted people. We all believe in social equality, and with the whole JFK thing is that he was kind of leading it to that direction. Like obviously he had his own personal demons, which we all have, and we're all imperfect people. But like he was pushing for equality in that time, and he wanted to get rid of secrecy and a whole bunch of different things. And it's all about stuff that we're about now, you know. Like if you look at the government now, it's nonsense. It's just tyrannical reign after tyrannical reign, and you got like the royal family, and everyone's tripping out over the royal baby, and like all that represents is slavery, and everyone's so happy that it's continuing. Like I just think that idea is fucked. So like. When I think Kennedy, I think like the opposite of that, but still in a productive society.
Just for a song right there, man. I'll do the transcript and you have lyrics for like 2 songs right now. Who writes the lyric? Matt, everything?
Yeah. I write like 95%. Like Felix will like come up to me with like little liners here and there.
Yeah.
And then if I really like them, then we'll work it in. So yeah.
Yeah. Is that the first time you've written lyrics? No?
No, I've been like a vocalist in different bands for like 8 years, so it's been like something I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's special about you, and we'll get to you later, okay? No, but what's special about you guys as a band is that you're special, man. And I told him to Kyle, whichever band is after you is in deep shit, man. I'm fucking serious, because you create your own world. So the band after has got to be very, very good on stage. how do you get into that mindset? Because you become that character on stage that you're not right now.
I don't know. Like it's
No,
really
it
weird.
is.
It's really weird, right? I think we all kind of do it too. To be honest, like, is that we just kind of get on stage and like the second we start getting notes, I don't know what comes out over. I think it's true honesty, really.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just something that kind of takes over us all because we all have our problems and stuff that, you know, we don't necessarily express when we're talking to each other or when we're talking to others, but when we're on stage, we kind of just let it all out. And it's you know, like I've always said, it's not about what others think, it's about what we want to do and just pushing it constantly. That's just kind of how I see it.
Yeah.
Ce soir, il y avait, il faut quand même se le dire, ce soir, il y avait quoi? Il y a peut-être 15 entrées payantes. Et puis, tantôt, je t'ai demandé au bar si quand vous jouez comme ça, tu sais, si t'avais pas le goût des fois de peut-être aller chez toi. C'est juste, j'aimerais ça être chez nous un soir à place d'être ici, puis tu me dis non, parce que des fois c'est plus le fun de faire des shows comme ce soir que de faire des shows comme devant 400 personnes où il n'y a aucune réaction. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez?
Ça fait pas de différence s'il y en a 2 personnes ou s'il y en a 50 personnes. On va jouer comme on va jouer. C'est juste pour nous, c'est pour nous, tu sais. C'est pas pour les personnes, donc c'est vraiment.
It's like, I don't know, man. It's just really special. Like, I understood what you said. That's cool.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I don't know, man. It's just really special to like, just like, you know, even if it's that one kid, or you go and they know your lyrics and what you wrote and what
Like
you,
Alex.
Yeah, like what you wrote and what you created means something to that person.
Yeah.
And it's like it's so hard. Like no one's gonna understand that if you don't play music, you don't do what we do. Like you're never gonna understand that, you know. And like it's something that like keeps me going, and it's something that I think keeps us all going. Is that knowing that like we created something that helped us get through a time or period or like some kind of crisis in our life that means someone, and they're using that same kind of emotion that we had to help get through their own problems.
I love the fact that that you mentioned create, because how do you create that that atmosphere into the studios? Who writes the most of the music? I think it's you, right?
Me and the other guitarist, Felix.
Felix.
Yeah, we write up most of the music, but like honestly, we like when we're on stage and when we're in the studio, it's a different vibe. Like it's very controlled when we're like in the
controlled
jazz
chaos.
space. We bring together like riffs and we just honestly feel them out and develop the songs from there. So
But
like,
how can you do it without that energy that you have on stage right now?
Gino, yeah.
Who the fuck is Gino?
Gino Visconti is the greatest guy ever.
He's the guy that recorded. He's the guy that recorded our EP.
both our EPs.
Yeah, our EP and
our full length that
yeah.
we're working on right now, and like I don't know, man. I don't understand how he does it, but he captures it.
He does it so well.
A couple of us were in another band a while ago, and it was similar. It wasn't quite the same, but like people would always say, like, "I come see you live, I love you live, but your album's shit." And we're like, "Well, we're playing the same songs, so I don't understand what's going on." And
Yeah.
I don't know. We're Gino.
Gino Visconti,
Honestly,
he knows what he's doing.
For me personally, I think Other Failures was the first CD that I put out as a musician that I really like loved, and I'm so excited when I show people.
There you go.
Same here.
Music that I've written before that. Obviously, I was proud of it, but never on the same level.
Yeah.
But you know what? When I see you on stage and the songs you've done from Other Failures tonight, I mean, they didn't sound different from the album because they captured the live energy into the studio. Is he with you in the studio and like kicking you? You can do better. Is he like Ross Robinson with Slipknot? Right?
I'll tell you right now, from when I was doing my drum tracks, Felix was very like, he was like, "You're gonna do that right. You're not gonna fuck anything up. You're gonna do it right. You're gonna do it right. Like, doesn't matter how many times it takes, you're gonna fucking do it." And I was just kind of like, "Okay, dude."
I'll tell you what it is. It's heavily analog because most bands they enter the studio and they
It was recorded as analog?
Yeah, it wasn't
it's-
recorded in analog.
No, it wasn't
not
recorded
analog tape, but like everything you hear on the album, it's our amps, it's live volume.
There you
it's
go.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
100% natural.
nothing is made on a computer. It's like just put the mics to the amps and let's go. Like that's how we did it this time.
But having worked that way, would you ever consider working like the old way, you know, like the digital and making it right, because the errors make it lively, you know?
That's exactly it.
Not the errors, but you know.
That's the realism to our music. Like, I mean,
It's life.
you want music to affect you emotionally, then like it's gotta feel like it's made from a person.
Yeah, a person has to be
That's
the one
like,
to make
I
it.
guess.
Well, especially from like, well, it's more of the type of music that we play though. Like, there's a lot, like if it's a technical metal band, you don't want to go in and be like, fuck
Yeah.
it, just play it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it could
True.
probably sound really sloppy. Like with us, we're sloppy.
We just make it better somehow.
I mean, like, I think it appeals to us because it's a part of our characteristic. Like, it's like our lifestyle.
I mean,
Trashy people.
I think for myself, like with any musician, like you listen to a recording that you just done, and you're like, oh man, I could have done that better. But like you listen to the recordings that you've done in the past, and you take that and you make it better when you go into the studio in the future. That's how I kind of look at it, and that's how other failures turned out for me. Because I've played in so many fucking bands since I moved to Montreal, and like finally I'm in a band I'm proud of. So it's just like, I look at it.
Is that a tear? No,
I will
that's a joke.
Someone get him a tissue.
But I know he means it.
Yeah.
I know he means it, though.
It was like what Connor said though. It's the first recording I'm absolutely proud of. So
Yeah, I feel like definitely this like way of recording and the what we learned from this EP especially is where we feel comfortable as a band. Like it, like a lot of musicians wanna look towards like digital and like getting a very tight structured, very
Like this
professional
perfect
song.
sound.
But we feel like it appeals to us because like the emotion comes out through like the music too. Like it's very natural.
It's our imperfections that
It's
make
very
us who we
human
are.
emotions going on there.
Our imperfections make us perfect,
Yo,
right?
You're gonna coin a book for the Oprah book month.
Yo, dude, this book's gonna be called Imperfections by Kyle McAllister. # other failures.
Guys, you've been a band for like what, a year and a half?
A year and 3 months.
A year and 3 months.
year and a half.
Year and
about.
5 months. Yeah, pretty much. Year.
And you've got two albums. Let's just call them albums. You've got 2 albums. You've done a cross Canada tour. Most bands won't even do it in a career. How did the cross Canada tour went? I think you've had a few experiences, like the firing range.
I can show you a picture. You can sum it up in all one word. Yeah, seriously, holy shit.
When you go on tour, it's like okay, like it's like
He doesn't know where to begin.
Alright.
it's like a journey, man. Like you have to live through it. There's so much stuff that happens. So much can go wrong.
It did.
And
Yeah,
a lot
and it did. And it
A lot
did.
did, but we just like stuck together. We're gonna get through this, guys. Like,
And mind you too, this was my
Seriously.
first cross-country tour. This was my first with these guys. These guys have done it numerous times. This was my first, and all the shit that happened.
damn.
Okay.
Where do we start? Breaking through a firing range?
Nova Scotia.
Okay, let's just make it like a top 3.
Okay, top 3.
Is that fair?
I'll give
Yeah,
my
yeah.
top 3. I'll give my top 3.
Give one. Well, I'll give one
Okay,
each.
okay.
One each. There we
Nice.
My number one would have to be in Nova Scotia. We were driving from Wolfville, Nova Scotia. We were heading back to Halifax to stay at our friend Sleep Shaker's house, by the way. Check out Sleep Shaker. Awesome band from Halifax. Really good friends of ours.
Gotta do it quick, no battery. Fuck!
Okay. And we drove through a fucking gate into a firing range.
Of course!
And
happens to everybody.
if we went 10 feet further, we would have gone into a fucking gorge.
It's like
What about you, Matt?
I'm gonna leave my number one for one of these guys. So I know they'll cover it. But what my favorite part of tour was, this is after we killed the trailer. We're driving.
Killed the trailer.
We're driving in the middle of fucking nowhere because their GPS is hell bent on killing us.
Oh, no,
Hell
guys.
bent on it. So imagine I didn't even know Saskatchewan had hills, but they have hills. We're driving with fucking like 2 feet of snow on the ground. We're sliding everywhere. We're driving on all these valleys. There's no fucking guardrails. Can't even hit the brakes. It was like fucking cross-country skiing with a van in the middle of nowhere, knowing with like one false step I just killed everyone again. That was probably my favorite part.
That was
Or
terrifying.
that and like going to that random hospital to get Felix stitched
Oh,
up.
Jesus.
I had no idea Saskatchewan had even snow, so
So much snow.
so that's news right there.
winter starts like literally October. It's gonna be winter over there.
Yeah.
What about
Don't
you? What about you? Your top story?
Oh,
man.
come on, man.
No, here.
Girls allowed.
No.
Girls story allowed.
This is it.
No, he's got a girlfriend.
Okay, boy story allowed.
Okay, hear me out. This sets the scene. We just drove through a fucking blizzard. We risked everything to get out west. And Matt's like, hey, I think we're gonna make it. And then, boom! Trailer flip.
Just when he said it?
Yeah.
Even funnier.
Hey, I think we're gonna make it, guys.
Even funnier.
Yeah.
We start spinning out. I look out the window. Our trailer is going past us as we're spinning out, and we land in a ditch. I'm like, oh, there it is. And then fucking we're in a ditch.
I think our response to that was the best. We're all sitting there like, is everyone alive? Like, yeah.
No,
I was like, fuck.
you turned off the van, and you're like, well, it's gonna happen at some point.
What about you, Connor?
Fuck. I mean, that wasn't enough. Like,
If people want to pick up other failures, there's physical copy. Where can they pick it up?
Pick it up at any show, or you can pick it up at kennedyhxc.bandcamp.com.
There you go.
Honestly, if you like just message us, and we'll send you a physical copy. Like,
Yeah.
if you really want it, like,
We'll send it
or
to
just
you.
download it.
I love this. I love this.
This one's called Hate Crimes.
Insane.
Thank you.
Bad job, man.
We live in a society that's brainwashed. Brainwashed to believe that everything that matters is in your wallet. This next song is about the fake Boston bombings and the fake hijackings in New York. After the Pops is what's 1984. Thank you for having us. We're very nice about that. I got a problem with my problems online. My friend, this is called Julien. Yes! Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
We're mutual people.